Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown here in the WWE Universe. I am James Rollins and we are just days away from WrestleMania. Well, we cannot wait to bring you out on the WWE Universe because we've got Stand and Deliver first. But even before that, we've got Smackdown here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
We have got a full week here in the WWE Universe. Like I said, we've done Raw, we've done NXT, and now it's time for SmackDown, for Stand and Deliver, and of course WrestleMania. And both nights here in the WWE Universe, it is going to be phenomenal. And this man has got a date with Roman Reigns. Talk about a man who has main evented the most WrestleManias in its history. Roman Reigns facing the Samoan werewolf, the most dangerous man on SmackDown at this moment in time. And what a show we have for you tonight, because the man who has released the Samoan werewolf, the final boss, will have the final confrontation with Cody Rhodes before their match at WrestleMania. Yes, Cody Rhodes and the final boss one last time before they are one-on-one. And a huge main event as well. Iija Dragunov team with Bron Breakker, Carmelo, Penta, take on Intercontinental Champion Orton, Ludwig, Kaiser, Sikoa, and the WWE Champion Gunther.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Speaking of championships, Jimmy and Jay Uso go for the tag team titles at WrestleMania against the Gorillas of Destiny. And again, Tamatonga Tongaloa have been barred from ringside alongside Solo Sikoa, as have Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. So this should be a straight up one-on-one match. And also tonight, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair sign their contract for their match at WrestleMania. This should be a great show. Yeah, I'm ready. To get on with the action. Like I said, Bloodline bar from ringside. Well, a lot of fans already behind Jacob Fatu. And Jacob has been so dominant, but I don't know if he's bitten off more than he can chew when it comes to Roman Reigns. And this is the thing, we saw it with Solo Sikoa when he tried to take the Ulafala from Roman. And Roman wasn't moving. It split the Bloodline in half. And the final boss is taking control of one set with Jacob Fatu, Solo, the Gorillas Destiny Tag Team Champions, of course. And again, Solo in that main event looking to go for the US title, the Intercontinental Championship, at WrestleMania. Like I said, every championship on the line in WWE, bar the women's US title. Again, we'll go through the whole card on SmackDown here tonight. And imagine if Jacob was to come up short so close to WrestleMania with Roman Reigns. Well, especially with the final boss in the house. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe he's made an appearance. But Fatu, just like that, takes control. These two men, of course, know each other so well now with the battles that they've had. Let's not forget their War Games. And it's Bloodline versus Bloodline. It is bled all the way to WrestleMania. And it will end when Roman Reigns says he's going to put Jacob Fatu in his place. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. And of course here tonight as well, with Cody Rhodes watching on. Just wants to end the story when it comes to the Bloodline's involvement with Jacob. It's got Jimmy in trouble now. It must also help with Jey Uso just watching on as Fatu has shown he's in control. Jimmy will get out of the ring, but not for long. And now, oh my God, slammed down. Impressive by Jacob. Jimmy out. And let's not forget Jimmy Uso, multiple time tag team champion, looking to win the gold with Jey Uso again. Uso's allegedly tag team, like I said, with the New Day. I think 1 and 2 in top tag teams in WWE history. There's Jimmy Uso now in a net breaker. Jimmy's feeling it. He needs to take control now. A super kick. That might knock a couple of teeth out for Jacob Fatu. And Jimmy going up. This is not good for Jacob. What's Jimmy trying? Oh no. Well, Jacob got out of the way. And now into the corner. And, oh no, Jimmy. Back elbow, that was nice. Also looking to build some momentum. Taking Jacob down. And this is what Roman Reigns would be pleased to see. And again, we don't have the pressure on Jacob Fatu at this moment in time. What the final boss has promised him if he is successful taking out Roman Reigns. Well, he needs to try and take out Jimmy, and Jimmy might have just pinned Jacob Fatu here. Super kick. Oh my word. Well, how close was that for Jimmy? And you got to credit him in this matchup. He has looked great. And a super kick. And now Jimmy might be looking for the Uso splash. He's won many a title with. And Jimmy, oh no. Well, Jacob moved out of the way, but oh my word. Jimmy responds with a super kick. And those feet have been on fire for Jimmy Uso here tonight. But Jacob, and again, doesn't stay down for long. Powers up Jimmy. Oh my word. Well, Jacob can fly with the best of them, and oh, Jimmy might have moved there. Both men in a bit of trouble. And Jimmy again with that super kick. And Jacob. Oh, Jacob is a dangerous man. But Jimmy has got the fight still left in him. Nice clothesline. And again, it's been Jimmy in control of the majority of this matchup. But Jacob again slams him down. And now going up. He must have been halfway across the ring there. And now Jacob looking to put Jimmy down. Oh my God. When the implant DDT, and I think he could have finished there. And now Jacob all the way up. Oh my God. For a man his size. And Jimmy could be in trouble. Jimmy's done. Impressive by Jacob Fatu there. Well, we see the highlights of Samoan drop. Jimmy put up a hell of a fight in this one. But Jacob just had the bigger moves, or so it seemed, and it is great preparation for Roman Reigns. And no offense to Jimmy Uso, but Roman will be a step up come WrestleMania. And Jimmy nearly had it won, that super kick. And Jacob didn't know where he was. He thought it was WrestleMania after he got hit for that kick. And Jimmy must recover now. Team up with Jade to, like I say, take on the greatest of destiny for the tag team titles. All important for the Bloodline come WrestleMania. And it was over after that implant DDT. But Jacob Wanted to add insult to injury. Look at that. A man his size flying like that. Getting the 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns better beware.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob sends a message and plenty more still to come. SmackDown is just getting started here tonight. Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown, and like we said, we are just getting started with the action. And up next, a triple threat match surrounding the women's tag team titles.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Iija Dragunov.
Well, at WrestleMania, it will be Iija Dragunov and Tiffany Stratton taking on the Unholy Union, Violet Dawn and Alba Fire versus the Wyatts, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, who arguably have been the greatest women's champions, tag team champions of all time, but they are being severely tested on both sides, it seems. Well, without a doubt, Iija Dragunov looking to pick up a victory, get some momentum before WrestleMania. And speaking of the tag team champions, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have been knocked off by the Unholy Union recently, but the Wyatts have got a huge weekend against the Final Testament. And Nikki, oh my word. Well, I'm not sure if I should be looking at Nikki Cross right now, because that's not right. Well, we have had the latest update, so again, maybe you can blame that. Nikki Cross is ready for action. My word.
First, accompanied by Nikki Cross, representing the Wyatt Six from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the women's tag team champions, Alexa Bliss.
That was one of the weirdest things that I've seen. But Nikki Cross, whose skin seems to be fading off her body, and Alexa Bliss, the tag team champions. And you can always see through Nikki Cross as well. That's not good. Well, we'll keep an eye on anything else. Hopefully maybe we can get a top for Nikki. Weird. No, she's still there like that as well. Right, let's get a focus elsewhere then. Unholy Union joining the Final Testament in their fight against the Wyatts.
And accompanied by Isla Dawn, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are two dangerous women who want the tag team titles. They have been together for a very long time. Let's not forget, Isla Dawn has been taught by Alba Fire. And the chemistry is off the charts for this team. But unfortunately tonight for them, it's only going to be Fire in action against Bliss and Iija Dragunov. But again, the bad blood between Unholy Union and the Wyatts. And it's going to come to a head at WrestleMania. A three-way match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We're going to get a little preview right now. Iija Dragunov. Alexa Bliss. And Alba Fire. Here we go. And again, they're going to target Alexa Bliss because they have done. Like I said, she has been outnumbered recently. Alba Fire, though, had another idea. Went after Jax. Might not be a great idea. And there's a lot of history between Alexa Bliss and Nia and all. Nia's just too powerful. Alba say, no, let's team up now. And now Jax has got Bliss. Oh my God, top turnbuckle. Fire trying to take Nia down. Not being successful, so going back to Bliss, that makes more sense. Now Alexa Bliss is going to be the next one to try and chop down that big tree, is Nia Jax. It's not going to be successful. Well, Nia is taking complete control of this matchup. Oh my God, Samoan drop. Now, Alba Fire having a talk to Isla Dawn about what they can do to improve in this matchup. Do think maybe, and all that was impressive. I can say Nikki Costa's got a skirt back on, so that's good. There's Tiffany Stratton trying to get involved. And again, as we've seen in Raw and NXT, the tag team division's going off, and again, it's here tonight with Alexa Bliss with Tiffany Stratton. And now don't take your eyes off Nia Jax, and drop kick, overshot her. And again, it's Nia. And it's taking Joe Alba Fire, just can't seem to hurt Nia Jax right now. Maybe Bliss and Fire should work together to try and stop Nia Jax. I don't think that's going to happen. There's Alba now into the cover. And Nia Jax blocking that. Nicely done. And now got Alba up, but Alba slips away. And it's Alexa Bliss. Again trying to hurt Nia Jax, but no effect. And now powerbomb time. And Bliss fighting it. And of course, this is no disqualification. Let's not forget about that. It's now the kendo stick, and Alexa Bliss saw what was going to happen. Avoid the catastrophe there, and Bliss trying to take out both women, had no effect. Alexa Bliss now got the sledgehammer. What you want to see. Takes Alba down. And Nia coming in to make sure. This could go either way at the moment in time. There's Nia Jax all the way down. And Bliss fighting off the shoulder of Nia. Got rolled out into the cover. Alba Fire blocking that low. Now it's Nia Jax into it. Nice by Jax. Alexa Bliss goes to the outside. And now it's Alba Fire, Nia Jax, but it's Jax. Seems to have the advantage right now. And Alexa Bliss is getting that equaliser. And Jax, oh my God, didn't see it coming. And Fire takes out Bliss. Well, that was nice. And now Nia Jax with Alba Fire out the ring. But no, Alexa Bliss got too much left in her. And Alexa now just trying to put Nia Jax down. Isla Dawn in the ring for some reason. The baseball bat. Well, Chastel baseball bat for Alba Fire. And now Gory Bomb. Nia's out, so might be Bliss. And Alexa. No, kick out. Well, just about. Dawn can't believe it. Now Alba Fire going to put the finishing touches. But can't. Now a drop kick. And Jax comes in. And Bliss saw it. Bliss picked up the baseball bat, but was too slow. Now Nia Jax gets caught with a clothesline. Bliss into the chair. Alba in. Alba out. now it's Alexa Bliss. Seems to have a little bit of control. Forearm strike had a little bit more heat in it. Now Jax the Irish Whip. And Alexa Bliss with a slap. Credit to Bliss. And now Bliss with the knees. Oh, drop kick. Alba fires in the back of Bliss's head, and now Alba might sneak it. No, again Bliss kicks out. And what a match this has been. Like I said, a preview of WrestleMania. And let's not forget the Final Testament versus the Wyatts as well. Unholy Union, obviously a part of the Testament now. And Alexa Bliss with that sledgehammer. That's a dangerous weapon. And Alexa Bliss getting rid of it. And Iija Dragunov back up now, and this is, of course, no disqualification we talk about. But there is a level to it, surely. And now Jax trying to batter Bliss. And swinging for the fences. There's Alba fire. No, Jax might be done. Nothing Bliss can do. No, shoulder up. Nicely done. Now Alba. Didn't see Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss. Alba's not finished there. And now Alexa has got Alba caught. No, only a 1 count. And Bliss trying to capitalise now. Alba getting to her feet though. Oh, goes straight after Iija Dragunov. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Now Nia, oh my god, Lufex press. And it's Iija Dragunov causing all sorts of trouble. Alexa Bliss, oh, off the top. Gonna get caught now. Oh, this is not good for Bliss. It's Nia. What the hell is Iija Dragunov doing? Oh, this is going to be the end for Bliss. Nia has got Alexa on her shoulders. Up the second. Oh my god. Alba's in. And, oh my god. And Alba Fire is going to sneak this victory. Taking out Iija Dragunov. No. And somehow Nia to her feet. And Alba getting stopped there. And Iija Dragunov. Oh, caught with a DDT. But it's Alba Fire. Can she take advantage? Come on, Alba, stop wasting time. Into the cover for Iija Dragunov. And Alba is going to get it. Well, Tiffany Stratton can't believe it. Ringside, another can Bliss. And what a war that was. Well, Nia took control in the early going. Just couldn't be put down. Alexa tried her best as well, but found out the hard way. Iija Dragunov was one of the toughest women in WWE. It's when the weapons came out, it changed the playing field. And a baseball bat by Alba. And the gory buster, but couldn't put Bliss down. Alexa with a huge forearm. You see the knees. And Twisted Bliss still couldn't get it. Alba thought she had Bliss beaten at this point. And in the end, it was the DDT to Jax. And Alba got rid of Alexa Bliss. And in the end, managed to get the cover and the win. And if that happens at WrestleMania, we've got new tag team champions.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
You see the weapons round the ring. You see the blood on Alba Fire's face, but you see the smile on it as well as they pick up a victory here. And speaking of the women's division, up next, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair sign their WrestleMania contract. What a night as we continue on SmackDown. Well, welcome to back to Friday Night Smackdown. As we see Bianca Belair, the Royal Rumble winner, making her entrance here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
And she made her choice, and she's going to sign the contract to face Jade Cargill, like we said, at WrestleMania. And what a match this will be, with so much history as well. Let's go back a year. Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, defeating Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. 24 hours later, Jade Cargill makes her WWE debut the following month. At Backlash, Jade Cargill's first match defeats Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match to become Women's Champion. She's held on to that since. She is undefeated in singles action, but Bianca Belair believes she can beat the Storm. But sometimes when you're the Storm chaser, you get caught. What is it going to be at WrestleMania? The two biggest stars in the women's division here on SmackDown are going to face off, and Jade Cargill has been unstoppable. And how can you say otherwise when she looks like that? She is a god.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Well, what way for Jade Cargill to cap off her year than to beat Bianca Belair, end that feud once and for all. As it dates back to SummerSlam when these two were trying to finish it. Of course, Tiffany Stratton getting involved when the Money in the Bank briefcase didn't cash in. She still holds that briefcase, but Jade Cargill still holds that Women's Championship, and she lost at the Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair became 15-time champion, but it's only because Charlotte pinned Naomi in the Elimination Chamber. Cargill got the title back in a hellacious chamber match, and Bianca Belair made her choice, and these two women have done all the talking that they can. And again, a preview of WrestleMania between these two. Well, it's either the EST or it's Jade Cargill, and these two women facing off. Well, I don't know, like we said, if it will be for the last time at WrestleMania, as Belair got caught into the Jaded. And Cargill sending a statement here. Well, Jade wants to beat Bianca Belair, like we said, once and for all, to have no questions. And Cargill has made a statement here tonight. My God, Jade Cargill is, and she's not finished. Well, she is not finished. She's got the steel chair. And puts it down, and where the hell is Cargill going? No, Belair trying to fight back now. Well, Bianca knows what's on the line at WrestleMania. Going up top. And Cargill gets out of the way. Oh, that chair's still there, let's not forget. As now Cargill will look for that Jaded. Oh my God, on the chair. I think Bianca Belair just got busted open. And look at Cargill saying she could do this all day long. Well, we need some help for Bianca Belair, and Cargill saying to Bianca, come on, get up. And oh my God, a chair. And this is just an assault, come on. Oh, Jess Carr finally out here to break it up. And my word, Bianca Belair was beating up there. Well, she won't be 100% when we get to WrestleMania. Jade Cargill showing the world what she can do. And the power walking around the ring with Bianca. Look at this. Belair was helpless and then face down, busted herself open on that chair in the end. And speaking of the chair shot, and then the assault. This is a Cargill we haven't seen. Maybe she's worried.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Well, does that look like a word woman? No, that looks like a champion. Jade Cargill sent a message loud and clear. And still to come tonight, Cody Rhodes and the final boss. But a huge 8-man tag main event up next. And welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Look at this for a main event. Absolutely crazy. 8 of the biggest talents here on Friday Night Smackdown are going to clash. 5 of them will be going for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. And this is one of them, Penta, in his very first WrestleMania coming up.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Well, Penta has impressed so much since his debut at the Royal Rumble. As his chance now at his first WrestleMania to win his very first gold in WWE with the Intercontinental Championship. Like we said, there's going to be 4 other men with him that's got the exact same goal. But it's so interesting to see this mixed up here tonight. Because of course Penta has got his own issues. But so is Iija Dragunov, who's coming off a loss to Ludwig Kaiser last week. And again, this is a man that's going for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. One man who's been on a roll recently, Bron Breakker, who came the closest to beating Randy Orton at Elimination Chamber.
And his partners from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Well, incredibly, it'd be Bron Breakker's very first WrestleMania as well. But by the look of him and the way he is built, not only genetically, but any other way, he's going to be at a few of these events in the future. And Bron came so close with Randy Orton, as we spoke about, and the fans seem to get behind this pit bull, so it seems. Well, Bron Breakker is a man not to be messed with, and you saw him and Carmelo defeating Randy Orton just a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. And Bron is not to be messed with. And again, it just shows you the talent coming through now on SmackDown. With someone like Bron Breakker from NXT and now on the main roster. Much like another man in this matchup. No doubt about that. Carmelo Hayes, him in NXT.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
And it was Melo who got the pin on Randy Orton, which makes him so I mean, he's confident at the best of times, but after beating Randy Orton, we have not heard the end of it, and Melo thinks that he is just going to walk into WrestleMania and walk out as Intercontinental Champion. But like we said, all of them do. But Melo, when he takes a level, Melo don't miss. And what a main event this is, like we said. 8-man tag team matchup. Still to come on SmackDown here tonight as well. Let's not forget Cody Rhodes and the final boss. But as we talk about Carmelo Hayes, a man who is struggling at the moment for confidence, is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. And his name is Iija Dragunov. Now, crisis of confidence. Dragunov came through the chamber, but fell short against Kaiser last week. And Gunther said he is not worthy. Can Dragunov come through the adversity even, I'll get it right in a minute, and get the job done at Mania?
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Iija Dragunov.
And what a WrestleMania it will be. And now I can officially confirm it will be night one, where Gunther goes against Iija Dragunov for the WWE Championship. And what a night this is going to be. Night one right now. We're looking at the women's title from Raw, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Also bad blood between Damien Priest and Finn Balor, with the Judgment Day breaking up. Again, the Intercontinental Championship, Randy Orton, Bron Breakker, Carmelo Hayes, Penta Solo will be on night one, along with Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, no disqualification. The Guerrillas of Destiny versus Usos. Of course, we saw Jimmy Uso in action earlier. The Final Testament versus the Wyatts. And the main event for night one is going to be The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. Unbelievable. We cannot wait for WrestleMania night one. Of course, we've got Stand and Deliver first in the WWE Universe, and then WrestleMania night one and night two will follow. Wow, unbelievable stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation, executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, thank you, Ludwig. And here comes Gunther. Like I said, the WWE Champion has held that title since SummerSlam. As we know, night one, face Iija Dragunov for that championship. And Gunther has lost to Iija before. Lost titles, lost the Intercontinental Championship, lost the NXT UK title. So Gunther is on his, I guess, beast mode at this moment in time. And Ludwig, of course, his little lapdog behind him. Well, Gunther knows exactly what Dragunov brings, and at WrestleMania it should be a classic between the two. I mean, they don't like each other, but they deliver absolute classics when they face, and Gunther is ready for that. And Kaiser looking on, and again, this is talk about dream teams here tonight. Gunther, Kaiser. You get Imperium involved, you get the Bloodline involved. As here, looking on. Let's not forget how important this match is to set the stage. And this man wasn't even at WrestleMania last week, but thanks to the final boss and winning the Battle Royal, he finds himself in the title contention. Doesn't look happy about it.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Well, Solo lost to Roman, lost to the Fowler, but the final boss has given him another chance. And like I said, this Intercontinental Championship, but tonight, teaming with Gunther, Ludwig, and Randy Orton himself. This is going to be very interesting. As we said, we head towards WrestleMania. Let's not forget, let's talk about night two of WrestleMania as well. We talked about night one. Roman Reigns will take on Jacob Fatu on night two. Not only that, it will be the Kabuki Warriors versus The horsewomen, we've seen that on Raw, getting worse and worse. And Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair for the Women's Championship. Along with that, the TLC match for the Raw Tag Team titles, DIY, the Profits, the Club, and the New Day. US title on the line, Dom versus LA Knight versus Seth Rollins versus Sheamus, the Fatal 4-Way. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus CM Punk, no disqualification. The Women's Tag Match 3-Way, as we saw the Unholy Union earlier, Tiffany Jax, and of course, the Wyatts. And then the main event, John Cena's last WrestleMania, taking on Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a lineup we have as we await one man, the Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton. And Randy is ready for action here tonight.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Well, Randy Orton went on the losing streak. That was so bad. But it managed to turn it around thanks to one man. And that, ironically, is the guy suffering problems at the moment. Iija Dragunov. Orton beating Dragunov for that very Intercontinental Championship. But that started here on the journey to Gunther and his WWE Championship. And now Randy Orton finds himself at WrestleMania against 4 other men. And as we spoke about with Penta, Solo, Bron and Melo, each have got their own right, their own way they think of winning it. It is going to be so interesting as we get ready for some action here on the main event of SmackDown. As we spoke about, still to come, Cody Rhodes and the final boss face to face one final time. And what a match this should be. There we go. Let's get some action. Penta and Gunther to start. I would have thought we'd seen this lineup. It's Gunther with a clothesline straight away. Oh, Gunther not taking any prisoners in the early going. Penta feeling the power. Now here comes Ludwig Kaiser. And now Kaiser off the ropes. Misses, and now Penta's going to show him how it's done. There you go. Well, Penta definitely got something special. As Dragunov now wants revenge from last week, but Kaiser just seems to be a step quicker at the moment. Well, sometimes that's the case, and it's not going to make Gunther very happy considering he has struggled with Iija so much. Here comes Solo now, just working that midsection. And Dragunov not sitting idly by low. Knows he's got a fight. At WrestleMania, he's going to start right now against Solo. Dragunov gonna let Bron break him. Oh my god, what a matchup this is between these two. Well, Bron trying to get the crowd on side, and that might give Solo a chance. And they thought about it. A little bit of respect there, it seemed, and now Bron just wailing away. Well, Solo could be in trouble. And now clothesline. Oh, slams him down, Falcon Arrow. Oh, that is the power you've got, Bron. As Carmelo Hayes wants to tag now. And Solo isn't going anywhere at the moment. Hayes so confident. Well, why shouldn't he be? Carmelo got a victory over Randy Orton. Not many men can say that. Look at the power. Well, Melo showing off now. I don't think Solo knows what's hit him. And Carmelo went up, Solo got out of the way. And credit to Solo Sikoa. Not wanting to make the tag, wanting to hurt Carmelo Hayes now. And Solo with a headbutt. And now tagging in Gunther. The only man not in this matchup so far has been Randy Orton. Maybe Gunther saying he doesn't need Randy Orton in this match. Oh my goodness. But Carmelo Trying to fight back. German suplex. And now Kaiser comes in, and so does Iija Dragunov. And Dragunov with the boot this time connects. And Dragunov would love nothing more than beating Ludwig Kaiser. Oh no, Kaiser. Nice shot. Melo finally gets to his feet. I don't think he knows where he is. Oh. Kaiser knew exactly where he was there with a shot to Iija Dragunov. Oh, Dragunov though sends him to the outside. Wrong part of town, and Dragunov, oh my god. Well, German suplex. Ilya saying he's got this. And I don't blame him. Kaiser now struggling to get to his feet. Oh, Charles Robinson nearly hit there. And now powerbomb, but no. Kaiser again, knowing exactly what to do. Big boot missed. And now Kaiser. Figure 4. And a thing of beauty for Dragunov. Can he turn it around? Just about. Now Kaiser and Dragunov. Again, much like last week. Now Kaiser tagging in Solo. We're going to see a bit of double team here. Oh my god, Solo. Coming in. Taking out Dragunov. And now off the top with an elbow. But he misses. And now Dragunov tags in Penta. Penta the legal man. Solo to the outside. No, back in straight away. Clothesline down. Well, how impressive does Penta look here tonight? Uh-oh. He's got Solo. Mexican Destroyer. Solo might be out. And Orton realises he's not going to take any chances there. And oh, Orton caught with super kick for his trouble. Well, Solo doesn't know if he's coming or going right now. Oh, Solo, beautifully done. Into the submission now. And Penta struggling to get to those ropes. Oh my word, this is deep, and Penta fights out of it. Finally tags in Bron. And Bron's not going to hang around. Bron's got Solo. Oh my god, gutbuster. And that could be it for Solo Sikoa. No, managing to kick out. Kaiser in and caught with a clothesline. Well, does Bron know who the legal man is? Does he care? Solo's going to get hit. No, it's Kaiser. But that opened the door for Solo Sikoa. A net breaker now. And Gunther's in. And Bron on the outside, doesn't know where he is. And Gunther, talk about confident. Here again. Oh, sorry, Ludwig that time. Pulls the interference. Bron reversing Gunther. This could go either way right now. It's Gunther now. With the powerbomb to Bron. Oh, and Penta breaking it up. Well, Penta caught now. And Gunther doesn't care, he's legal. Well, that's nice by Penta. Still not finished. Hurricane Runner. Bomb breaker back to his feet. And so is Dragunov. Well, I think it's Gunther and Dragunov are legal men. And Dragunov making sure it is. Look at those chops, those strikes. I can honestly say there's nothing Gunther would hate worse than that. And now, looking for the powerbomb. Oh my word, takes him out. Can he pin the WWE Champion right now? No, last second Solo came in. Now Dragunov tagging in Melo, and of course Melo don't miss. Uh-oh, got caught there though. Back into the corner. And it's Kaiser, and Randy Orton has not got involved, not seem interested right now. That's Kaiser looking to put Melo away, but Melo! Oh, Melo don't miss. And now Carmelo looking for it. Can he put Ludwig down? He can. That's it. It's over. And no Gunther in to break it up. Last second there. And now it's Dragunov. And Dragunov taking Orton out. Well, of course, there's bad blood there. Kaiser. Well, got caught. And oh my god, Torpedo Moscow. And I don't think Dragunov's finished. And an H-bomb. Well, Kaiser's out. Dragunov into the cover. Solo, Gunther, Orton, look on. Ilya gets a win. Wow. That was impressive from Dragunov. Without a doubt, we'll see the highlights. Penta high flying in the early going. Kaiser and Solo double teaming surprisingly well. Dragunov had Solo in trouble in the corner. And then Melo come in. Very impressive, taking Solo out of the power. Gunther with a German suplex, folding Melo inside out. Penta hit the destroyer on Solo Sikoa. What move this was? Solo didn't know where he was. And Bron came in with the power to Solo. And a spear to Kaiser. But couldn't put Solo out though. Well, all hell broke loose. As Gunther hit the powerbomb to Bron Breaker. And Ilya with the H-bomb and the Torpedo Moscow put Kaiser away.
Here are your winners. The team of Penta, Bron Breakker, Carmelo and Iija Dragunov.
And I cannot wait for the 5-way Intercontinental title match, or Dragunov versus Gunther for the WWE Championship. What a matchup here tonight on SmackDown. And welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. And one little bit of business to do before WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver in the WWE Universe. I say a little bit of business. It's pretty big because Cody Rhodes looking to finish his story with the final boss at WrestleMania. And Cody, we talk about, got screwed out of that championship, the WWE title, by The Rock at SummerSlam. Thought he would get his hands on him at War Games, but now finally, one-on-one, first time ever, the American Nightmare, the final boss at WrestleMania.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody makes his way out, and oh my god, wait a minute. The final boss with the assault, and he's calling Cody trash. Calling him trash with a trash can. Come on. Well, the assault here, the final boss can do what he wants, and oh my god, rock bomb. Well, The Rock dropped a bombshell. It will be Bloodline rules in his match versus Cody Rhodes. And I don't think Cody even knows where he is right now, and oh my god. Right in the back of the head. And The Rock now, well, we saw the chairs earlier with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair and The Rock. Oh, I don't want to pun, but rocking Cody Rhodes here. This is an assault. Cody did not see it coming. And now The Rock waiting for Cody to get up. Rock bottom, no, Cody. Cody Rhodes is going to fight this now. And Cody's sick of being the final boss's joking on a Rock. An elbow and a Rock bomb. And the Rock, well, might be looking to hit another one on Cody Rhodes. You can hear him calling him trash, calling him everything under the sun. Oh, Cody though, oh, again went for the crossroads one last time, but rock bottom. Statement sent from the final boss. Oh, we see the chair, we see the trash can. Cody went for crossroads, got caught with the elbow, hit with a rock bottom, but the Rock wasn't finished there. This is what he's going to do at WrestleMania. The final boss is the last one standing here tonight. Well, the Rock celebrates and we will see the final boss versus Cody Rhodes. But what an event WrestleMania will be. Thank you for joining us here tonight for SmackDown. What a show it has been. We'll see you all for Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania as a Rock celebrates. Good night, everybody.